As we continue our tour of Adventureland, we come across the Jungle Cruise. This enchanting attraction has been here since Disneyland's 1955 opening, but has undergone several changes.
Once construction on the park broke ground, this was one of the first things they started working on because the plants had to have some time to grow. Because they started so early on this attraction, it was completed a few months before the park opened, with the exception of some of the animatronics. Very early on in this project, Walt wanted the giant squid from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea to be part of the attraction. Harper Goff had advised him against it because the piano wires used to make the tentacles move would be too noticeable. They went through several names in the concept, production, and its early years of operation. Explorer Boat Ride, Riverboat Ride, Jungle Riverboat Safari, Jungle Cruise Boat Ride, and Jungle Riverboat. The final name of Jungle Cruise has been used since 1959.
As we exit the Jungle Cruise and walk down to our right, we come across Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye. This adventurous attraction opened its temple doors in March of 1994. As we enter the queue, we are treated to several interactive booby traps. Lots of petroglyphs to decipher. Objects to admire in Dr. Jones' office.
This attraction started out as Indiana Jones and Lost Expedition in the late 1980s, and it was going to be a land of its own of sorts. These plans began before the third Indy film, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, was released. It was originally going to retheme a huge chunk of Adventureland, including the Disneyland Railroad and rerouted Jungle Cruise. There were going to be two attractions in this Indiana Jones land, one being a roller coaster style ride to mimic the minecart scene from the end of the Temple of Doom, and the other would have been a dark ride through a cursed temple. It was ultimately put on hold due to budget costs and Splash Mountain being cheaper to produce. In 1989, the live-action stunt show Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular opened in Disney World's Hollywood Studios, and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril opened in Disneyland Paris in 1993. Disneyland still wanted something Indiana Jones here as well, so they worked with George Lucas to come up with the concept of the single attraction because the large project got scrapped. This is the fourth attraction that Disney has worked on with George Lucas. The others are Captain EO, Star Tours, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular.